Hello everyone, hi, welcome and thank you so much for being here. We're gonna do a collective and timeless reading, so whenever this reading finds its way to you is the right time. But keep in mind it's a general reading, so see which signs and symbols, messages resonate for you in your particular situation and hopefully help to bring a little clarity to whatever you're wondering, concerned, confused about. It could broaden your perspective and show you something with fresh eyes. It could also narrow your focus and show you something you could be missing. Maybe it was in between the lines. Maybe it was right there all along. But in the end, always trust yourself. That divine inner guidance is inside of you, and try to make balanced decisions between logic and intuition. So your decisions are sound and based in love and for the highest, greatest good of everyone. So we're all uplifted in love. Now this reading is going to be a little bit short. I don't have much time, but I do feel like there's maybe a little message that needs to come through. So maybe this is appropriate for those of you that are kind of on the run today, or just want to kind of jump in and have a little clarity on something. We're going to start with the Mystic Red Rose. Let's see what God, Source, Holy Spirit, Christ consciousness, our higher selves, angels and energies of love have for the highest and greatest good of all. One card for the collective, please and thank you. And what's that? And we have the engagement ring popping on out. So this is something is, you know, having a higher commitment. It's eternity. It feels like a real, true soulmate, divine, forever kind of situation. It could be a really, really solid friendship as well. And it's feeling completion. One more card, clarity on an engagement ring. I hear all in. So maybe somebody's all in. And then you have a ship, which is cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression, and arriving. All right, so maybe somebody's on their way to you, but they're not there yet. It could be that they have to move on from a separate situation, make some changes, or that could be you in your perhaps other relationships, your environment, your home. But it says you're receiving what you need and progression is coming. So this could be an in-betweener time. It could be that you're actually moving in together. Maybe you and someone else are leaving your homes, but you're going to buy something new. It says cutting ties. It's like you're cutting the, look at this ship. It makes me think of like actually cutting the anchor. So something that was, I mean, I like that the anchor is something that's stable, but maybe there was something that was not a solid foundation in you or someone else's situation, and that's being released. Maybe there's more freedom in this particular partnership, friendship, relationship. What's at the bottom? Oh yeah, it's a soulmate situation. That is a forever thing. So it's soul connection, partnership, soul contract, and life partner. It looks like somebody really wants to get on board with you. Make some decisions together. This could be somebody new that's coming into the picture. Well, since we have all these loved ones, let's go to this one. Let's go to clarifying love situations for the collective on engagement, ring, ship, and soulmates. I just heard the weirdest song. It's from an old musical. It's called My Ship. It's really, really, really pretty. My ship has sails that are made of silk. The decks are trimmed in gold. And with something in spice, there's a paradise, blah, 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 blah. I can't remember the rest, but it's a really pretty song. So I'll put that song below. I'll find it. I actually want to hear it. I haven't heard that song in a long time. want to say it's like from Brigadoon, or maybe not that, something like that. Clarity on soulmates, ship, and engagement ring. Coffee cup. Healing begins with honest talk. So you might need to talk, like, really honestly in a comfortable situation with this person. Maybe this, higher engagement comes over something really natural, like having coffee. You could have to talk to other people in your environment about the changes that are going on in your life. Or this could be somebody you're meeting that's a soulmate, that actually is going to be a friend that's going to stick around for a while. It doesn't feel like a normal friendship. It feels like something really solid. Somebody really sees inside of you, sees your soul. It's a special kind of partnership. So life partner doesn't always have to be a lovey situation. It can be like someone who's just going to be in your life forever. Meeting, friendship, conversing, feeling uplifted, stirring up feelings, enjoying the moment, and an awakening. I just like saw a Jack-in-the-Box. So it's kind of a weird thing. I see a Jack-in-the-Box, like stuck in the box, something kind of surprising where the lid is like opened up all of a sudden, and then this Jack-in-the-Box starts like getting excited and like getting more enthusiasm and like bobbing up and down, but then the base breaks off, and I don't know, like you or a situation starts progressing. It feels like kind of fun and easy, and maybe hurdles are being, you can go over hurdles faster. You actually progress way faster. I see like a person with like springs on their feet, or like like a pogo stick. I don't even know if they make those anymore. That's kind of what I see. So maybe something starts with a conversation. Maybe it gets off the ground really fast, starts to feel really good and easy. I'm just getting like joyful, like that makes me think of like a kid playing, which is really nice. So it could be a friendship or somebody you have a really good love connection with, but also a solid friendship. I don't know why I see that bouncing energy. Okay, clarity on the coffee cup, please. Maybe you met somebody in a coffee shop. You do have justice coming through. There's a heart that's holding this scale. It could be a Libra energy, something coming back into balance. It's not off kilter here, it's even. And it says the truth will be revealed. Contracts, legal matters, life lessons, equality, balance, fairness, integrity, truth, and law. So perhaps somebody was tied down because there was a home situation and you couldn't move until the contract was signed and the house was sold. It could be somebody that was in the middle of a divorce or separation, or that was you, and maybe something is finally like signed and somebody is free. The truth will be revealed. Maybe somebody was holding back, even if they were thinking this deeply about you. Maybe they were like holding back. They weren't sure what you thought. Maybe a simple opening conversation that's, relaxing and easy really gets some truth out on what somebody really wants, in a partnership. But it's life lessons, which is nice because it feels like maybe maybe that Jack-in-the-Box, somebody kind of stuck in the box. Maybe that was a karmic situation. Somebody felt kind of trapped in a situation. I feel like that was like an epiphany or like a big relief, a release. So if it's life lessons, it means probably both you and this person have like resolved some past issues, like elevated, released some karma, ready to go a different direction, ready to start something new. It could be resolutions within that relationship too. Maybe there was an imbalance before. That could be in your thoughts, your ideas, your desires, your schedule, your opinions. Maybe that's all coming back into balance when you have a simple conversation. I feel like it's something that feels really good that you finally talked about something. Let's get one more card. Clarity for the collective, please. And thank you on Justice and Coffee Cup. Yeah, you're releasing some. That's pretty awesome. I put this up right, so I'll show you that too. You have magnetism, manifesting. So this is cleanup. So yeah, you're cleaning up some old ways of doing something, an old way of seeing something. You're getting better communication. This is releasing things in your past that were tying you down or holding you back or getting in the way of maybe you not progressing forward to find this kind of relationship or new friendship and or the relationship with you and someone else to progress farther. So this means that, you know, with this justice, all the loose ends were tied up, are being released. It could actually be cleaning your space. So making some room. If somebody's moving in with you, you need to like clean out some of your closet so somebody has some room to put their jeans and their underwear in there. Or that could be somebody else doing that, actually making some space. If there's no space and you guys are moving in together and it's something like that, maybe it's actually, you know, signing a contract or a lease on maybe an apartment or a new home so that you have a brand new space to begin this, you know, new awesome journey. It could also be for some of you that maybe you're releasing some kind of like, I'm getting like lease on maybe a rental or something like that. Maybe you're, you know, you have this really cool friendship. Maybe you're actually getting a roommate and, you know, you have to clear out a room or you're moving into a new space with an awesome friend. Maybe not a new friend, but maybe somebody that you've always known. Maybe they've always been there, but you're going to kind of maybe save some money, move in together. It says owning the mess to clean up, healthy choices, prioritizing, positive life changes, accountability, and releasing burdens. That's really nice. So that means somebody has the self-awareness of the changes that need to be made, the conversation that has to be had, the truth that has to come out, the reality in a situation, the part they played in the past, the part they want to play now and towards the future. And that's also you. And then making action. So there's changes. That's kind of awesome. And then we have this manifesting. So I mean, somebody's manifesting love. And there's that lightning. So that does make me think of something coming all of a sudden, like an electric energy. It's also that magnetic attraction. So that yin yang. It's that force that you can feel. You can feel powerful magnets, but you can't see it. It's just felt. And it says, coming in very soon. So maybe you've already done a good job. You've balanced the scales, you know, situations that were really imbalanced in your life or this someone else. You've made some space. It also cleared up your mind, cleared up your heart, had some healing effects on you. You're ready to start something on a solid foundation because you're being completely honest with where you are and where you want to go and where you came from. It looks like somebody's literally on board this ship to work something towards a higher level of engagement, whether that be a marriage or boyfriend, girlfriend, or going steady or moving in together or being roommates, whatever it is. And then it says the wait is over. In the works, allowing conscious thinking, dreams into reality, and a revelation. That was that epiphany that I saw. I feel like this is going to, whatever this is right here, is going to kind of change it all. So be open. Be ready for big changes. What are we at? I said this reading had to be short because I do have to go soon. So let's go to a tarot card. Clarity for the collective. I hope this is helpful for you guys. Maybe it's just something that you were wondering about. Maybe it's going to come through later and it's going to make sense later. Let's get one card. Clarity for the collective. on soulmates, ship, engagement ring, manifesting, coffee cup, cleanup, and justice. Oh, this is really nice. You have the Prince of Cups coming through. So somebody is coming through to offer you like some love. This is like, I mean, it's the knight in shining armor, but he doesn't have on his armor. He's bare-chested. He's just wearing this sexy purple cape and like shoulder pads. It's pretty cool. There's all these little butterflies around this knight, so there's total transformation and a gentleness in the situation. The purple energy means that it's something that's coming from, you know, the crown chakra, and like being pursued by the truth of his or her heart. He has this beautiful like cup, and look at those purple boots. It's so funny. Look at his chest. So he's exposing his truth, his true heart. That's really nice. He put on his fancy purple cape for you, or that's you. And his horse isn't like going very fast. It's very stable. It's solid. I like the white horse. It's standing in a field of daffodils. So it could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. It's somebody that wants to offer you love. But it's not the page. It's not a tiny offer. It's not a little crush. It's somebody that wants to have you sip this cup of love and hopefully get on his or her horse and start to take a journey together. But you have to work up to be the king and the queen. You have to start to experience things together. Let's get one more card. Clarity on the Knight of Chalices. And you have the World. That's really sweet. And at the bottom, and the Ace of Swords. All right, so yes, both of you, or you in particular in your life, have taken like a huge bow. Take a bow. Is that like a Rihanna song? And I kind of like fuzzy in my mind see something with Madonna. So maybe I'll find those songs, if those are songs, and put them below. They both kind of, Madonna and Rihanna just kind of jumped on through at the end of this reading. So the World is beautiful. It's literally, the season has changed. Something could have taken a while, since you have all the 4 seasons. Maybe required some patience. But this is completely like ending a new chapter. It doesn't mean it was necessarily a bad chapter, but it was a big one. So that you can hopefully get to that in-betweener time and become the Fool and be wide-eyed, open-armed, and thankful for a brand new start at something, you know, a fresh approach to your situation, because you have all of this clarity, and or a completely new situation in your life. Whether this is by yourself and dealing with your lovely soulmates that are your chosen family and friends, or one particular friendship, or a really special relationship for you. That's either on its way there now, you're already in it. You know, you're really like at a pivotal point of the relationship, or you have done a really good job balancing your energy, clearing your space, starting to manifest this beautiful abundance of love into your life, make some big changes so that there is room for this situation to possibly come into your future very soon. But it's closing a chapter. And oh, I just saw, what is that? That's an old one. I think that's Sarah Bareilles, Unwritten. I'll put that song below. So who knows what the future might bring, but it looks like it's going to be really exciting. So, you know, enjoy the ride. You're going to have a fresh new start here, and it's going to have the foundation of open, clear communication. It has this person down here. It looks like a little bit like the Hermit. It's going to be wise communication. You have 2 owls. So you and someone else have acquired a lot of wisdom. Perhaps you've learned from the past, maybe together or maybe from totally different situations. But it's like you're sitting peacefully and you've found this beautiful space. It feels like meditation. You're grounded. You're really listening to your heart. Yeah, I'm seeing that you're having some kind of communication here. It looks like there's like a briar, or like a I don't know, like a berry bush without the berries. Something that may have had prickers on it that kind of was wrapped around it. So I feel like this is what's being released after that conversation, because this sword can just come right out and float up. It doesn't have to be stuck in the situation, and it looks like it's like strong and sharp enough that it can cut right through the situation and feel like you're breaking free. These curtains feel like they're opening up, literally, like a stage curtain to a brand new chapter, like you're opening up the shades of your house. You're letting in some fresh air, and it looks like they are literally in the wind. So I feel like this is the winds of change that are blowing right now and bringing you a beautiful new situation. And with that, I bid you adieu. I hope this reading was helpful for you. I hope there was something that came through that made sense to you and resonated. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thank you so much for being here. I love you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.